Superagent? Obviously Superagent? Obviously. Secret weapon in 2028? Maybe.
Today's story follows the power of one man's network, and what it could mean for the White House next year. Ari Emanuel, a high-profile agency boss who ran the biggest Hollywood talent card for decades, has shifted his focus far beyond film.
He's now woven a sports and entertainment tapestry that pulls in fighters, wrestlers, podcasters, and even the likes of Elon Musk. The question on everyone's mind is, what will that look like for his brother Rahm Emanuel if he decides to chase the presidency in 2028? Let's walk through the facts. Ari's empire is as wide as his old-school Bing-style charm. On the list left is UFC President Dana White. Every time a new fight is promoted, you can see Feaster Day.
UFS celebrities like Joe Rogan and Pat McAfee line his client roster. Stephen A. Smith, a sports and politics pundit, sits beside them as well, and even Elon Musk, the SpaceX founder and a recent courtroom drama defendant, is a close contact. All of these are super influencers who own the minds of an ever-growing class of voters, independent, young men with a reputation for being hard to reach. Rahm Emanuel, former White House Chief of Staff, Congressman, U.S. Ambassador to Japan and Mayor of Chicago, has course, he's put the eye on the 2028 election. In the summer of 2027 he showed signs he was still very much on the radar. In June he raced on two-wheel across New Hampshire, covering every town hall in the early voting state. He kept up the campaign cadence with a town hall in Tel Aviv in July, where he offered a yes to support criticism of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He even spent time speaking on Sunday news shows, offering his take on current events in Iran. Each of these appearances demonstrates that he is still engaged with the political machine and the electorate.
And it's not just politics. One of the most personal moments came at the NBA Finals in New York. The Emanuel brothers shared a front-row seat in the Spurs bench box, a picture that made the folks around the world of content creators take notice. Their relationship is famously close. It's been said they have conversations without verbs, adjectives, or pronouns. That closeness extends to their eldest brother, Ezekiel, a prominent physician, adding layers to the family's influence. But are not guaranteed. The text shows no guarantee that Ari will APCOG or call a hack-in for Rahm if he runs.
From the outside, it looks like a powerful sauce that could boost a candidate. The short reality though is on the other side. There are already multiple prospect Democratic candidates who have signed ties to the same podcasters and influencers that embroiled in the Uber Uberosa.
That means the bro vote might stay largely glued to the Republican camp.
Yet as we have seen, for a candidate in 2028 the currency of cultural cachet is high. The employees in Ari's network have screens of credibility, a live audience, millions of followers, gatekeeping power, and that's the sweet spot every candidate's on the radar, regardless of the party.
Rebecca Sananes of the podcasting world adds a fairly telling observation. She sees a tier of people whose job is simply Eliud. I think Ari has a whole different stratosphere of gatekeeping than somebody working for the Democrats. All of this is an uncharted territory for a candidate that has never announced a run. What does it all culminate in?
We're at a crossroad of personality marketing, independent media, and the politics of the future. It remains incomplete, but we've uncovered a crisp slice of how a Hollywood-style network might intersect with real-world politics now and for the next election cycle.
That's the end of today's exploration. Thanks for staying tuned. Back to the studio.